Hello from my car. So I have realised that I have so many flashes of inspiration, things that I want to write about, that I want to do videos on, little snippets that I want to share with you because I think they'll be beneficial. And also because they feel like they've come to me that it's my duty to share them. So I write them down in my notebook, and I think I'll do a video on that when I have the perfect backdrop, when I'm feeling good, when the sound is perfect, when my face looks good, when I've got makeup on and all that. And then it never happens because it's never good enough. So you are missing out on hearing my words of wisdom, and I am missing out on sharing them with you. And I feel that that isn't serving you and it isn't serving me. So I feel that one of my purposes in this life is to share all the things that I have learned on nearly 18 years now of personal development, growth, healing, recovery. And one of the things that came to me this morning, apart from wanting to do a video like this in my car, with a very basic backdrop and just a little bit of makeup, was the idea of making beautiful music. So if you are creative, and I know that we are all creative, I also know that I work with many clients who are working in non-creative jobs that send their soul to sleep. They'd much rather be doing something more creative. They are dying to be writers or painters or artists or do comedy and all those things. So I know that within you there is this creative spirit that wants to get out. But what happens is we silence ourselves, we censor ourselves, we don't feel good enough, we think we're not ready and all those things. Well, I was listening this morning to the radio on the way back from my swim. So it's October, it was cold and windy, but fantastic. I was listening to Donna Summer, Love's Unkind on the radio, and I thought, what beautiful music. Whether or not you like Donna Summer, I really loved hearing the compilation. Is that right? The way they put the music together, the orchestra in the background. I just thought, that's beautiful music. And if Donna Summer and all those musicians had had a crisis of confidence, not believed in themselves, not believed in their ability to touch people with their music, not believed in their gifts and talents, then we wouldn't have that song. And I wouldn't have the joy of dancing around my kitchen this morning and jigging along in the car to that song. And it's the same with our creative gifts and talents. So if I hadn't had the courage to get over myself and write my first book, How to Fall in Love, then you would not have benefited from that book. And I know so many of you have. I hear from you all the time. You leave reviews or you send me emails. I know that it's touched you. I know that it's helped you. And of course, it's also helped me because it's helped me to be visible, to overcome my fear of visibility. It's opened lots of doors. It's helped me to create these wonderful online courses that I now run based on the book. So if I hadn't got over myself and all my, I don't want to be seen, or I might be judged, I might be criticised, or it's not good enough, then that book wouldn't be out there. And the same goes for the other books that I'm writing and struggling with right now. A memoir and a book on emotional overeating and a novel. I know they need to get out there because they need to touch you and they need to help me. And I know how frustrated I feel and how resentful I feel when I'm not spending time bringing my gifts and talents into the world. And I know that you do too. So the important thing is that we think about those wonderful songs. So put your favourite song on the radio, put it onto your iPhone or whatever, and listen to the music. Listen to the way it has been put together. Listen to all those beautiful sounds that have been put together. Or perhaps look at a picture. Look at one of your favourite paintings. See how those colours are beautifully blended. If that artist, if that musician hadn't had the courage to put their work out there, to get over themselves, to focus on their dreams, we wouldn't have that gift. And then ask yourself, what gift have you got to give to the world? And what do you need to get over in order to give that gift to the world? So have a think about that. And I hope this video encourages you to believe in yourself, to believe in your gifts and talents, to believe in your creative abilities, phone going a bit wobbly, and to have courage to make the changes. And, I speak from experience of having published my book and built a business, but also from experience of someone who is struggling to publish her next books and who doesn't prioritise her hopes and dreams, but wants to and tries to and gets help to do that. And that's one important thing. So you might need help. I have needed help my entire journey, and I'm looking for help right now in the form of a writing coach, perhaps a business coach. We need help. And I know from my coaching work that the women I have worked with and the men around dating and relationships and finding themselves and career change and self-love, that they have needed that help. So get the help you need. If I can help, get in touch. I am putting together a course for the new year around Relight Your Fire, find your passion and purpose. Very excited about that. And I'm running my How to Fall in Love courses, laying the foundations and date with courage, clarity and confidence this winter. So I also have my one-to-one coaching, which is on relationships, but also on lighting your fire, doing what you were meant to do. So if I can help in any way, go to my website, catherinebaldwin.com. And I wish you a wonderful day of beautiful music. Take care. Bye.